Hey, you know what's going on?
Yeah, you're being arrested right now.
For what?
I'll let you know in a second. When I know, you'll know. Okay?
Is it a bad thing?
Well, getting arrested is usually not a good thing.
Did you urinate yourself?
No, Sheriff.
Why are your pants all wet?
Oh, I was scared of you guys, so I possibly did.
September 20, 2022. Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, Broward County, Florida.
Aggressive. Who's that?
Yeah, I just wanted to fill the plane with that. That guy,
Wait for a second. Yeah.
okay, he was drunk, man. Big time.
Are you guys good with other guys? Trying to figure out what's going on.
Get out there and then have all your bags. All your bags.
Yeah.
Okay, you walking out the plane. Walking about. Alright, brother?
You guys are the ones around me.
No, you're good. Just walk. You're fine. Ain't nobody in front of you. Okay, everyone walk straight. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Slow down. Don't you have to run?
You see this person in front of me, right?
Hey, listen. Slow down. Chill out.
You guys act like it's a movie or something.
Look right here. Right here. Just pull off right here. Right here. You let
You have your boarding pass, sir?
Is this okay?
You have your boarding pass?
your boarding pass.
My board?
Yeah, which
Or your ID?
Yes. This is my thing. This is where I'm from. This is my boarding pass.
which is right there. So your ID. It says boarding pass or ID, whatever you got.
This is my phone. Boarding pass
You
or
have a
ID?
driver's license? If you do, can I see it?
My driver's license? No, I do not have a driver's license.
Do you have any type of ID?
Yes, it's right there.
Okay, can I see it?
You guys are really terrifying right now. Yeah, I think so.
What happened on board?
On the boat?
On board, what happened?
What happened on board? Someone was an asshole to me, acting like I didn't, like I deserved not to be there. That's what happened.
And what was the reaction? Did you hit him?
The reaction I got?
Yeah, did you hit him?
Did I hit him? No.
Let me have your ID, sir.
What's your name?
Benjamin?
Benjamin. Can you do me a favor? Go inside your bag and grab your ID.
This is for my girlfriend's kids.
Okay.
Because one of them is they like the pink and they like the blue. And that is it.
Where's your purse? Where's your wallet? What's the piece of paper in there?
It's nothing, man. It's literally just a piece of paper.
What's the other?
This is literally wireless fish phone.
You have a wallet on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you take that out? Alright, can you open that up?
And it's and I work.
Can I see this ID?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So that's what we asked you if you had an ID card or a driver's license.
I work on boats. I'm a captain. Well, I'm not a captain. I'm training to be a captain.
Is this your final destination?
Excuse me?
Where's your final destination? Where are you going?
St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
St. Croix. So you won't be able to go to St. Croix today, okay?
I won't be able to.
We're gonna refund you for that segment.
Why?
I don't think you're free to travel today. They were not supposed to let you on that plane coming today. You were supposed to stay in New Orleans.
Why though?
So we asking you a basic question. Your wallet is on you. You don't know where it is. You find your ID.
No, you're making stories.
I'm not making a story, sir.
Yeah, you are.
Well, we're gonna refund you for a second. Okay, give me a second.
Okay, sir. I mean, I'd like to just go home.
We're done here in a few minutes. Okay, there's a problem on the plane, you ask your question, you answer it yourself. You couldn't even give us the basics, you couldn't even give us your ID.
I gave you my ID. That's why you have it right now.
After we asked you to take the wallet out, we asked you that.
Oh no, I gave that to you a long time ago.
That's right there.
I got it on my phone. I got that video.
Why you're not gonna find it. That's kind of.
Well, it just doesn't make any sense because you guys are just trying to make up stories.
Sir, we're not making up stories, just so you know.
Well, it's all on my phone right there. So, I know. Same thing. Same thing with your card, yeah. It's the same exact thing. Random things that you guys are just...
So
Yeah.
these two ladies were like right by it. They said nothing physical happened. He was just being like really like obnoxious, pointing at people.
We changed like that, and it was an explosion, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I would think so.
Or under the influence.
Yeah, profanities, very rude to the staff, using his middle finger a lot, and every time they
He was jumping around the seat from one seat to the other.
Yes.
Right at the beginning, it was one seat, then move back and move, jumping around.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you for coming aboard.
I mean, I wish I could pull my pants up right now. I really apologize. I'm not trying to talk. I'm sorry. If I could just go home and help out with the flooding and everything like that. I'm sorry.
Keeps banging the seat. It's just so, this guy was just so fortunate as to have this gentleman sit behind him, and keeps hitting the seat. Finally, he got up and said, "Hey, listen." I wrote down what he said, but something like, "Hit that seat again." Stood up and he goes, "Hit that seat again." And that's when the guy got up. So something like, "Yeah."
Who hit who first? They just popped up. I was on a cockpit break. The captains were in the bathroom. I couldn't get back there, so the girl in the back ran up, separated them, put the one drunk guy up closer, like up to 8C, and this guy. I went back and talked to him. Actually, this guy's the one I put in 8C. I went back to talk to him. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, this guy was getting into it out in the gate area with people. The other people around him said, yeah, you can obviously tell something's wrong with him. I mean, he reeks of alcohol, but I don't know if there's something else on board.
From a beer.
10:15. Do me a favor, put yourself down. Put yourself down on the ground. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Alright.
So, I know what's going on?
Yeah, you're being arrested right now.
For what?
We'll let you know in a second. When I know, you'll know. Okay?
Is it a bad thing?
Well, getting arrested is usually not a good thing.
I mean, for what though?
Alright.
What we know.
Just, you may want to get Sergeant heads up because the actual battery occurred in the sky. So I don't know if it's something that he would contact.
You want to call him while I talk to him?
Yeah, and then you can talk to him.
So, the other deputy explained to me what you told him and what happened. What's probably going to happen, and I'm waiting to hear back. Okay. He's going to get arrested on other charges.
Okay.
Do you still want to press charges? What that involves is you guys are going to have to come back here.
Have to go back to court if I do it, right?
Go to court and deal with the state attorney, and I mean you'd be the victim, so it'd be all dependent on you. And it's a little bit of a process. I don't know if you're willing to go with that.
The way I feel is like if I don't do anything, they get away with behavior like this. You know what I mean? But
he's getting something.
oh,
so.
okay. do you think I should let it go?
I can't tell you one way or the other. I'm just telling you what the process is and whether you'd be willing to go through that.
Right, you got to go there with the line.
Could be a year, 2 years. Depends on how quick it goes through the systems. I know he's got other stuff that I'm getting ready to take him for out of two other counties, two different locations. So he's going to be tied up for a while.
Okay. That's a federal charge too, isn't it? Right, for what he did.
We're working on that right now. But that's out of my realm as far as federal.
Okay. I don't know.
He's not getting away with anything, so he's definitely not flying today. So his trip that he was on is ended here. So
amazed, even let them on the plane, and they serve up on top of it. They can smell the alcohol. It pisses me off. But yes, I don't want to blame Spirit for it, but
well, they do need to be more aware of that.
Exactly, because cause all this trouble.
And I'll mention that to the supervisors there.
That's the guy, right? That's like the jacket, right?
There's a couple different ones. Probably
glasses. Okay, yeah, that one on top thing before that. No, yeah, it's all right. And I mean, you're right. I have to come back here and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I wanted to do it at the beginning. Believe me, I did. But if he's going to jail anyway, the hell with him.
Let me put you in touch with the supervisor.
Okay.
This is Broward County Mayor Michael McGee. Broward County welcome everyone on this plane. Once you step outside these doors, there's plenty to do. Enjoy our 24 miles of Workman Beach, Everglades National Park, museums, live concerts, performances, shopping, and world-class restaurants offering a variety of local and international cuisines. I hope you enjoy your stay. Please come back soon.
Avoid it from the very beginning.
The first thing, he wasn't even supposed to record it at all.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. So, again, I apologize. My part, I should have never got up on my seat. But I mean, when I was like, I'm on a plane. I almost, but I'm sorry again. But that kind of stuff, it's got to get better for the airlines.
Yeah, it can be avoided. Because just to get it, sometimes we need to be more aware. Like, even though I'm boarding you, it's a fast passer, but I still need to know what to do.
Right, exactly. She's the one who boarded too. I mean, I'm zone 2. She's following zone 1. There's no one in line. I go to her. Oh no, you're zone 2. Go back. So you're gonna get me on that, but you don't get the guy who's walking and drunk in his mouth with alcohol. That's all I wanted to tell you.
How long does it take for you guys to find out if I have a warrant?
Sometimes it takes 2 seconds.
Days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days.
Sometimes it takes minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Oh, it's been quite a few minutes. But you gotta stand here and hold me and pretend like I'm. The funniest part is that you could take me somewhere else. Can I please go home, guys? Like, what are you waiting? I'm not a bad. The funniest part is that you like rolling my arm stronger.
Anything?
For what reason?
Make sure you don't escape, and to make sure you don't
escape where? Well, I want to go home, dog.
I want to go home too. I'm working, so it's not an option.
Okay. I want to go home, baby. I want you to go home. Funniest part is when you realize, holy, that kid had my best interest in heart. Oh, you know what? I should have never done that. Said every other person in my whole family said I was a little punk and I thought I was cool. That's what you're doing now. Trying to act cool. Just relax, man. Why would I want to go against you? Can I just go home and be happy?
Do I just go home?
I don't understand. My nose is itching, please.
I already told you. The deputy over there with glasses is going to come and tell you everything that's going on. I understand there's a warrant.
It's not a warrant for me.
Benjamin, listen. If the warrant is confirmed, you'll take the ride. If it's not confirmed, then you won't take the ride. Simple as that.
Your safety is our business. Please help us help you. If you see something, say so.
So give me this.
Report suspicious
I'm ready to
activities
take him
to
out of
nearest
here.
law enforcement
Have him
officer,
sign that.
TSA officer, or airline
Yeah, you want me to
representative.
wait to hear from Sarge though for the FBI? Because if they come and handle us, then we're not going to do this.
I'll just have him sign
Broward County's Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International
Want to get a hold of
Airport is
Sanchez? See if Sanchez is 105 for you?
It's estimated that over 25 million people worldwide are victims of human trafficking.
Well, no, I'm saying since I'm doing it, have him do the 105 since I'm doing the stand by with this. You could get a hold of him. Yeah, he just went out with an kind of vehicle lower level, walk him down to the lower level, get a hold of Sanchez, see if he can postpone it.
We thank you for your attention to this important issue.
The conduct of, what is it called? So they can only take me for one warrant. The other warrant is in another county, and they can't take me on that. Yeah, so it should only stand for one night.
So one?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah.
And that county picks you up?
That county, it's literally for driving without a license.
Okay, listen. Tell me how it works, okay?
No, I'd like to
Once
listen.
you take care of that warrant,
It's for driving without a license.
That's fine. Then they'll address
Driving without a license.
Then they will address the next one.
And the other ones, what's it? It's literally driving without a license again. It's not a fucking big thing. It's driving without a license twice.
Sounds like you got nothing to worry about.
Exactly. So I'd like to listen to all of you. I'd like to talk to both of you like regular people. Oh my goodness. I don't want things to be difficult. I would like to go home and I'd like to talk to you guys regularly. I don't want things to be crazy. I feel like you guys are...
But yet you'll call us douchebags and
I know I'm terrified, man. You guys
what are you
scare me.
terrified?
Look at yourself. You think I'm... Are you
terrified of?
You just gripped up on me and said, why are you terrified?
You're jumping.
Am I jumping?
You're jumping.
You think I'm gonna go somewhere?
I'm gonna make sure you don't go nowhere.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Are you listening to him? I said, I'm scared of you. You gripped up on me, put me in a corner, and said, face the wall. Are you serious, bro?
Serious.
I don't. The last thing I want to do is retaliate on either of you. I would like to figure out where I stand.
I'm going to explain that to you in just a second.
Right now you're standing in another.
You guys are the I'm gonna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Please, I promise you guys, you'll never see me again. I promise you. It's nothing.
Did you urinate yourself?
No, sir.
Why are your pants all wet?
No, I was scared of you guys, so I possibly did. I would like to just go home. I have to work in 1 week. I have to be back at the boat. Can you guys please not ruin my life, man? I can promise you, sir. I can promise you that I can promise you that I can promise you on the dot that my job will be separated. Can I please promise you that I will take this? Can I please take this job? My pants are falling down. Hang on.
do you take that bracelet off?
You just pull it off. Sorry.
All right, go ahead, take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat, go ahead.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you, man?
Yeah, in a second.
I'm not trying. I haven't done anything.
Analysis examines the legal framework governing the arrest of a disruptive airline passenger on that date. Federal jurisdiction attaches the moment disruptive conduct occurs aboard a commercial aircraft in United States airspace. 59 U.S.C. 4C54 assault or intimidation of a flight crew member constitutes a federal criminal offense. The statute does not require physical injury. Threatening behavior that interferes with crew duties is sufficient for prosecution. C.F.R. 9111 independently prohibits any person from interfering with crew member duties aboard an aircraft. 9 U.S.C. 463 Wayne authorizes civil penalties up to $25,000 per violation for interference with airline staff. Federal and state jurisdiction may run concurrently. One act aboard a flight can generate both federal and state charges. Airlines bear an independent legal obligation to deny boarding to visibly intoxicated passengers under FAA safety standards. Continued alcohol service to an already impaired passenger compounds that obligation and creates separate civil and regulatory liability. The officer's acknowledgement that the battery occurred in the sky correctly identifies federal jurisdiction as the primary venue. Civil enforcement authority operates independently of any parallel criminal prosecution arising from the same conduct. Aviation 703 criminalizes acts that outrage public decency or disturb those who witness them. Profanity directed at airline staff, obscene gestures, and disruptive movement between seats satisfy this statutory threshold. Statute 784(3) defines battery as intentional, non-consensual physical contact with another person. No injury is required. Deliberately and repeatedly striking a fellow passenger's seat constitutes battery under Florida law where physical contact results. Statute 1856.1 prohibits intoxication that endangers the safety of others or creates a public disturbance. On a commercial aircraft, the endangerment threshold is considerably lower than in a standard public venue. Paragraph 320.2203. 2 active warrants in 2 separate counties for driving without a license independently established probable cause. State charges may proceed independently of any federal prosecution arising from the same in-flight conduct. Under the Fourth Amendment, an arrest supported by outstanding warrants is constitutionally valid at the point of contact. States v. Watson, 1976, confirms that warrantless arrest in a public place is lawful where probable cause independently exists. Investigative detention, satisfied Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Flight crew reports constituted reasonable articulable suspicion. Upon arrest, the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination attaches immediately. Post-arrest questioning without advisement is problematic. V. Arizona, 1966, requires advisement of rights before custodial interrogation. No such warning appears in this footage. Any incriminating or exculpatory statements made after handcuffing may be subject to a suppression motion in subsequent proceedings. Arrest dialogue about what occurred aboard the aircraft is exactly the type of custodial interrogation Miranda was designed to protect against. Silence cannot be used as evidence of guilt. This right extends to all statements made while in custody. Failure to state the arrest charge at the moment of handcuffing raises a 14th Amendment due process concern. Used for what? The response, I'll let you know in a second, does not satisfy the constitutional transparency standard. V. Connor, 1989, governs all use of force. Reasonableness is judged from the officer's perspective at the moment of action. If warrants, documented in-flight battery, and apparent intoxication provided adequate predicate for firm physical control. The complaint of excessive grip force, absent any visible injury, does not automatically establish a Fourth Amendment violation. Florida law allows arrest on an out-of-county warrant. The issuing jurisdiction is then notified and responsible for transport. The deputies receive a B-witness separation, systematic interviewing, and neutral victim notification reflect professional practice. Failure to articulate the arrest charge at handcuffing and a premature credibility judgment prevent a higher grade. Benjamin receives a D conduct aboard the aircraft. Profanity, obscene gestures, seat striking violated both federal and Florida law. 2 active warrants in separate counties reflect a pattern of non-compliance that predates this incident entirely. Compliance during the arrest prevents a lower grade but does not offset the documented conduct that immediately preceded it. Airlines receives a C-. Permitting a visibly intoxicated passenger to board violates 14 C.F.R. 9111 directly. Continued in-flight alcohol service to an impaired passenger compounds the regulatory failure and increases civil exposure. Post-incident cooperation from the flight attendant was professional and thorough, preventing a lower institutional grade. To articulate the charge at arrest. Specificity satisfies due process and protects the integrity of the prosecution. Miranda advisement must precede custodial questioning. This obligation is not situational, it is categorical. Third, commercial carriers are federally obligated to deny boarding to impaired passengers. This is not a discretionary standard. Fourth, outstanding warrants, however minor an underlying charge, establish full probable cause for a constitutionally valid arrest. Compliance during arrest is always the legally sound choice. Physical resistance generates new charges. Legal remedies remain available. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.